How to bend reality with Stoicism to transform your life. Picture this: a life where challenges don't defeat you, but refine you. Where failure doesn't paralyze, but fuels your rise. What if you could reprogram your mind to see the world not as it is, but as you choose to make it? The Stoics knew this secret, a method to bend reality, not through magic, but through mindset. Let's unlock that power. The foundation. Your mind is the architect of your reality. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, wrote in his Meditations, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This isn't just ancient philosophy. It's the cornerstone of shaping your world. Our experiences aren't dictated solely by external events, but by how we perceive them. Think about it. Two people can face the same challenge. Losing a job, for instance. One spirals into despair, while the other sees it as an opportunity to start anew. The difference? Perspective. The Stoics believed that reality is not an unchanging, rigid force. Instead, it's malleable, a canvas painted by your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Life will throw storms your way, but you get to decide whether they destroy you or shape you into something stronger. Here's the first Stoic principle. Your mind is the architect of your reality. Start by questioning your automatic reactions. When faced with a setback, ask yourself, is this obstacle truly insurmountable, or is it simply a test of my resolve? The power of perception, obstacles or opportunities. Epictetus famously said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them." In other words, it's not the event itself that causes pain, but our interpretation of it. Imagine a boulder blocking your path. To most, it's an immovable barrier. But to the Stoic, it's a chance to climb higher, gain a better view, and strengthen themselves in the process. Let's ground this idea in a real-world example. A student fails an exam. They could label themselves a failure and give up. Or they could see the experience as feedback, a guide to areas they need to improve. An entrepreneur faces rejection. They might view it as evidence of inadequacy, or they could see it as a sign they're on the brink of finding the right opportunity. The Stoic secret lies in reframing obstacles as opportunities. When life seems to conspire against you, ask, how can this make me better? This isn't blind optimism. It's strategic resilience. Beliefs are the blueprint. Change your thinking, change your world. At the heart of Stoic philosophy is the idea that your beliefs shape your experience of reality. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Consider this. If you believe that the world is against you, you'll subconsciously look for evidence to support that belief. If you believe that you are capable of overcoming anything, your mind will filter out doubt and focus on solutions. Your beliefs are not fixed. They're choices. The Stoics challenge us to examine them closely. Are your beliefs empowering or limiting? Do they drive you forward or hold you back? To reshape your reality, start by reshaping your beliefs. Adopt this mantra. Everything that happens is for my growth. Even pain becomes a teacher when you view it through the lens of wisdom. Master your identity. Be the creator, not the victim. Your identity, how you see yourself, is the foundation upon which your actions and habits are built. Marcus Aurelius urged us to live in alignment with our higher self, writing, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Think about how most people define themselves. I'm just not good at this. I'm not smart enough, strong enough, or lucky enough. These statements aren't truths. They're self-imposed limitations. The Stoics teach us that we are not victims of circumstance, but creators of our destiny. To bend reality, start by changing your internal dialogue. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I am the type of person who finds a way." Embrace the identity of a problem solver, a leader, a resilient warrior. When you act in alignment with this identity, reality begins to shift to match it. The present moment, your greatest weapon. Seneca said, "Life is long if you know how to use it." Yet most of us squander our days worrying about the past or fearing the future. Time to the Stoics is not a linear progression, but an ever-present now. The past is beyond your reach, and the future is a mere projection. What you hold in your hands is this moment. Consider this. When you dwell on a mistake from yesterday, you lose the energy needed to correct it today. When you fear what tomorrow might bring, you rob yourself of the clarity to prepare for it. To harness the power of the present, adopt these Stoic practices. Daily reflection. At the end of each day, review your actions. Where did you live up to your values? Where can you improve? Mindful action. Whatever task you face, do it with full attention. As Marcus Aurelius advised, do every act of your life as though it were the last. When you fully engage with the present, you collapse the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Turning pain into power, the Stoic alchemy. Pain is inevitable. The Stoics didn't seek to eliminate it, but to transform it. Epictetus said, "Difficulties are things that show a person what they are." In Stoic philosophy, suffering is seen as a forge, where the raw material of your character is shaped into something extraordinary. Lost a job? It's a chance to redefine your purpose. Heartbroken? It's an invitation to discover your inner strength. This isn't about denying pain, but using it as fuel for growth. Reflect on your past struggles. Were they not the moments that shaped your resilience, your courage, your wisdom? Embody the change. Act as if. The Stoics believed in living their principles, not merely philosophizing about them. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." If you want to create a new reality, start by embodying it now. Want to be fearless? Act as if courage is already yours. Want to be disciplined? Make decisions that reflect that identity, even when it's uncomfortable. The magic happens in the doing, not the thinking. Bending reality, a Stoic's perspective. To summarize, bending reality is not about controlling the external world, but mastering the internal one. The Stoic path provides the tools, perception. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Belief. Cultivate empowering thoughts. Identity. See yourself as the creator of your destiny. Presence. Focus your energy on the now. Action. Live in alignment with your higher self. Reality is not fixed. It's a mirror reflecting the power of your mind. So the question is, will you allow the world to define you? Or will you shape the world through the strength of your character? Start today. Reframe your challenges, rewrite your beliefs, and reclaim your identity. The Stoics have shown us the way. It's time to walk the path.